Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ari. I'm a Taurus Sun, Cancer Rising, Aquarius Moon, and a light path number 7. If you're not new here, thank you for watching another video of mine and choosing to support me further. It does mean a lot to me. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe before you do leave this video, especially if you're able to relate or connect with this reading. Today, everyone, we're here with a channeled messages reading from your person for my Aries who are watching. So if you have Aries anywhere in your chart, this reading may resonate or apply to you. We'll just go ahead and get started. Aries, your person is whoever is on your mind or in your heart. You'll know who your person is. And as always, please only take what resonates and leave what does not resonate out of it. But with that being said, let's first get started with with a oracle card pull for any relevant message or theme or energy here. Okay, Aries, we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So I do hope that there's positive energy in regards to the love connection that is taking place in your life or that is coming towards you. I feel like when it comes to a soulmate, it's like the things that you didn't even know how just fit into place. It's like a connection that has left you speechless in a good way. Let's just do one more, Aries. What else might be relevant here? And next we have, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So this person could already be in your life. Perhaps they are an acquaintance or somebody who is a secret admirer of yours, Aries. But we'll refer back to those messages as we move along. But let's see what else we have, starting with our first couple messages here for Aries. What might be relevant, please? So this is what we will begin with for now. First we have, your carelessness will cost you if you're not careful with me. Okay, your carelessness will cost you if you're not careful with me. Do we see eye to eye? We also have, can you meet me halfway, or is that too much for you? Compromise trust. I want to absorb your mind. You are so unique to me. I know there's a lot to uncover, but I want it all. And being in love with you has been my favorite experience here on earth. Okay, Aries, so I know that majority of these cards so far might stray away from this being the one. And not to justify or excuse any sort of behavior, but even in the best relationships, there could be ups, downs, misunderstandings that are worked out. That doesn't mean you stress and press yourself and you're exhausted to your wits end, but it could very well still be a soulmate or someone that you feel deeply for, at least. But regardless, Aries, I feel like there are some things that are hard to move past. It's like we have so much in front of us, but we can only reach that place if we get these things understood. So with the do we see eye to eye message, I feel like there are some important matters that you might question if this person is on the same page. Are they thinking the same way you're thinking? It's like some things are just embedded within us, whereas we're not going to be persuaded, or we're less likely. So this could be how you two choose to handle certain things, lifestyle changes, or excuse me, I wanted to say changes and choices, but it's like, do we see eye to eye in a way where we don't have to agree to every single thing, but are we at least willing to accommodate each other? So just kind of scaling how this person operates, and some things might be not what you want them to be, Aries. I also feel like it could do with this person's maturity level, and also just making a commitment it's not hard to follow through with something when you have the means to do it. It's like a lot relies on how much do you want this. So we have you, can you meet me halfway, or is that too much for you? I feel like this is your energy, Aries. What are you willing to put into this connection? If you don't want to be here, you could stay where you're at. But I need I need some way of knowing, some way of finding out, or I'm just going to come to the conclusion on my or by myself and not give you that choice to explain. Your carelessness will cost you if you're not careful with me. I feel like this is your energy, Aries. So, not being satisfied with how things are playing out right now, but because you're not satisfied, why would you put up with it? So, you could be taking further action moving forward because of issues like compromised trust. If I can't rely on you now, how can I rely on you moving forward? So, say fast forward, Aries, or this has been resonating. You and this person might not be in communication. Maybe the ball was left in their court and now things were solved out as far as no action, no response from both sides. So we have being in love with you has been my favorite experience here on earth. Somebody, this person, Aries, could be reminiscing about what they had when they had you, when they had your presence and your attention. And I want to absorb your mind. You are so unique to me. I know there's a lot to uncover, but I want it all. Honestly, Aries, this could be in regards to new love, somebody else really like making the most out of what they have with you, because why wouldn't they? You're exactly this message. There's so much to you, Aries, and you don't deserve to be neglected. So somebody could be coming with that right energy that you've expected from this person. All right, Aries. Let's pull some more messages here. Once again, please continue to only take what resonates. Memories are painful. This could be a past energy, this person when they're reminiscing on this connection. But it could be upsetting when it took so long for somebody to just give us what we wanted, and that was just the bare minimum. And then by the time they give it to us, it's like, I don't even want it anymore. And it's upsetting feeling like that, but it's also upsetting that you're bringing me it so late. And I feel like it was an overall energy of feeling like this person wasn't taking this seriously. I don't have time for another broken heart, your energy, Aries. And I feel like that's why you're very disciplined when it comes to your energy, who you share your energy with, who you allow in. We have out of sight, out of mind. So maybe you got over this person pretty quick, or not pretty quick, but it's like, I'm not playing any games. If this isn't going to be what I need it to be, then out of sight, out of mind to start the process. Is it only me? Or, excuse me, is it me only? This could be trust issues, Aries. Although I've described your energy, I do hope that if this resonates, you'll be able to fill in the blanks. So, because this person, this past person's energy was all over the place, maybe that was something that you weren't sure of. We have you ready to build with me. This could be new love coming in. This could be the one, soulmate energy. And to clarify, soulmate energy will not have you feeling ignored. So I know I've described a past energy. I feel like that was somebody of the past, could include the recent past, versus a new prominent energy. And we have you're my best friend. I do feel like this might apply to this past person, Aries. That could be a reason why you entertain things with them. But I also feel like this is a new incoming energy with that soulmate. But let's go ahead and highlight some signs now. We have Sagittarius. Any sign might be relevant. As always, we have Aquarius, and Leo. All right, Aries, that's what we have going on today. Thank you all for being here. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all next time. Bye.